and pointing the finger at yourself and going, how do we get this corrected? How do we get this corrected? Not me, but all of us.
Did Northwestern just get a third down stop? Monty Pottebaum. You want to set up a screen instead. Tyler Goodson has it. And he will get driven back at the 34-yard line. So you'd have to think Iowa will let the clock wind down.
About the opportunities that Northwestern left on the field, both offensively and defensively against Michigan State. After the third down conversion, Petey Kurlegrind is stacked up at the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's pushed back a yard.
Pacheco leads the way in rushing this year for the Scarlet Knights, 314 yards. As we wind down to the end of the first quarter, Pacheco's in the pattern. He bounced off Chris Bergen, but then he's swallowed up by Bryce Gallagher. Gave time for closing speed for Cam Mitchell. And now on 2nd down and 9. And Vendrell is hit from behind and driven down by Bryce Gallagher.
McNamara tries to dump it off, and he will not get in.
And PJ Fleck has done a really good job with the offense and defensive lines here through recruiting and also the transfer portal.
This time, a flag flies.
On the sideline when you're hitting drives of double digits.
Cutting it back inside, Kai Thomas swung down a tackle for a loss.
So after the missed field goal, Wisconsin going back to work, leading 21-0. There's another carry for Braylon Allen, but this time nothing to show for it.
And therefore, conversely, when you get that four-man front and two safeties, you got to be able to run the ball.
On 3rd down and 2, they do run the ball, but Grant is pulled back, so it's 4th down coming up for Nebraska.
Daniel, the tight end, flexed off the line. Williams. It was Bryce Gallagher who was the first to penetrate the backfield for Northwestern, and he had a lot of help.
Northwestern's really had enough of this one, huh? They said, we're going to come downhill. We're tired of seeing you gash us.
2nd down and 10. Javon Williams in the shotgun at quarterback. On the jet sweep. No, it's a quarterback dive. Williams hangs onto it. Northwestern read it well. Bryce Gallagher with the tackle inside.
Does he come back to that?
1st and 10, give to Roe Elliott, and he's dropped a yard and a half behind the line of scrimmage.
In the half, and the RedHawks backed up deep in their own territory. Smith on a quick hitter. He hits Miles Marshall on the slant. Close to 1st down yardage. A flag flying in late. Gallagher making the stop.
The easiest completed pass of Sean Clifford's career. Here's a rollout. Off his back foot, floats one up the seam, and it's intercepted.
A little bit of indecisiveness between Wallace and Sean Clifford. Where are you going to go, high or low?
2nd down and 5. Cutback this time for Allen. Lost the football! Exactly what Northwestern needed.
Well, you noted, Brock, that Braylon Allen wants to get back in the game, and he will as the player who receives the direct snap. But Northwestern read it, and they stop Allen. Bryce Gallagher among those who stop Allen.
Jackson Acker is in for the Wildcat. They know Braylon Allen is running the football. I would love to see them switch it up.
Pressure coming up the middle, and from the side to get there and take down Edwards.
Their best defenders, and Rod Hurt's coming off the slot blitz. So he's unblocked. The running back has to step up and try to block Bryce Gallagher, but Gallagher didn't have that. They both get in on the sack party.
And it's going to be a handoff, and nothing there. Bryce Gallagher coming up. He's going to throw it. There's pressure off the edge. He escapes and gets a little something out of it before he runs into the arms of Bryce Gallagher.
Of this maybe championship game, maybe certainly a bowl game.
Reggie Love.
Last year, Rutgers 28% on 3rd down opportunities. The Scarlet Knights have said they needed to improve on that. Pressure's coming, middle of the field. Pass is complete to Langen. Now, he's going to be short of the 1st down, but it's kind of decision time. Gallagher and Mueller were both there.
This definitely feels like it is the 4th play, but 3rd down. Hardison with time, and that is intercepted. Northwestern wanted more takeaways, and they get it from their captain, Bryce Gallagher.
In college, we know the great career that his brother Blake had here as a linebacker.
He is 6'8", almost 400 pounds. And the first touch for Ian Wheeler. And Xander Mueller in a herd of Wildcats there to get him for no gain. A field goal can make it a 13-point game. Underneath, Ilaraza. And he stopped short of the 15-yard line.
On the sweep. And that ball's out. Loose near the 10-yard line, and it's jumped onto by Fedoni.
This was a heck of a shot there by Bryce Gallagher pursuing, but I mean, this has been the conversation with Nebraska. He got some space in there too.
Sure enough, it is, and the Wildcats were ready for that. Northwestern saw that coming. A gain of 1. It's 4th down.
After that long, quick scoring drive, Tagovailoa out for the second time, and that ball is taken away by Northwestern. Bryce Gallagher in the backfield for the Cats.
It's what we haven't seen as much of this season. Tagovailoa holding the football. He initially has time here, but at a certain point, Talia has to cut this loose. He didn't. And then you finally saw
right on the edge of field goal range. Brown on 3rd and 16. Out of the pocket. Brown already ran for 1 first down, and along the sideline he's angled out short.
A great hire by Pat Fitzgerald. Then on 3rd down and short, Barnes lost the ball. Was he down?